can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like a fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. Tell me quick, ain't that a kick in the head? Yeah!
Mr. T and Kim.
Surprisingly, they would make it to week 4, which was most memorable year night. For Mr. T, his most memorable year was 1995, where he battled and beat cancer.
My most memorable year is 1995, the year I was diagnosed with cancer. Back in the day, I had money, cars. I had to achieve what I wanted to achieve. And then everything really stopped. I remember it was a little pimple on my ear, like a little sore. And the doctor said that you had a rare form of cancer. And I was numb. So I called on God. I said, God, give me strength to do your will. First, it was radiation. Then 6 months later, the cancer is back. What's the word, metastasized. Doctor said, I think it's time to go to chemotherapy. You can't sleep right, you get dizzy, you get nauseated. That's the hardest thing I ever did with my life. That's when it really hit me. What's really real? My faith in God, that was real. Because only God could save me.
For their dance, they would do the waltz, and I must say, it was his best dance that he ever done on the show.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Mr. T and Kim.
Your hair looks stupid.
Hey!
No, Mr. T.
It's not cool to make fun of somebody else. If these fools get in your face, don't get sad, get danced. Yeah. Hello, boys and girls. Let me tell you something. I never thought I'd be on Dancing with the Stars. I thought dancing was silly. Boy, was I wrong. D is for the day you take a chance. A is for the attitude you put in your pants.
In your pants, put it in your pants.
N is for Nancy, cause she's my friend. Even though we didn't make it all the way to the end.
So close.
C is for Charo and also for Chris. Through dance you make friends that you gonna miss. E is for everyone else in the cast. Even if we didn't win, we still had a blast. If you ever ask to come on the show, I pity the fool who would ever say no.
You pity the fool, don't you ever say no.
Quit your jibber jabber and take a chance. Cause what fixes everything? That's dance. Come on, you can do it, you can do it.